tres. Hi, Jose.
Hey, Pierre.
Hey, Jose. Yesterday, I rewatched The Dark Knight from Nolan's Batman trilogy. The cast was absolutely brilliant. Christian Bale played Batman, Heath Ledger has the Joker, and Michael Caine portrayed Alfred. The movie was darker and more psychological than typical superhero films. What about you? Have you watched anything interesting lately?
Pretty? Yes. I watched Harry Potter and Soccer Stone. The cast, was my younger and experienced, compared Batman, Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint were still kings when they started the saga. The movie was lighter, more adventurous, and full magic.
That's cool. What type of movie would you say Harry Potter is?
I would say it's fantasy and adventure film. It's focused on magic, friendship, and bravery. Meanwhile, meanwhile, Batman, Batman trilogy, very more duty, action, and thriller genres. In other words, Batman world was much more receptive, and but it was still based on comic book.
Hmm. What was happening in Harry Potter while Harry was discovering that there was a wizard?
Well, Will Harry was studying and about relatives. Howard was already preparing for his Harrier. And Stray Lakers flipping into the house, and Hadrick is looking for him. When Harry finally and the two, he was but shocked and thrilled.
That's excellent. In the Dark Knight, while Batman was chasing the Joker across Gotham, the citizens were panic everywhere. The action scenes were more intense and realistic than in anything other superhero movie I have seen. Besides, the Joker was more terrific than many villains I can think of.
Okay, yes, definitely. However, Voldemort in Harry Potter was actually one of the scariest villains in fantasy story. He is with great and powerful. Uh, Bessie's Magie in Harry Potter, with more in magical field Batman.
True. Also, the tone of the Dark Knight was heavier than that of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, right?
Absolutely. The Dark had tragic and psychology atmospheric what Harry Potter was more colorful and hopeful, at least at the beginning. Be why Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone were released in 2001 and the Dark Wine and 2008, so Batman trilogy comes several years later.
Yeah. And both had amazing directors too. Christopher Nolan created a more realistic Gotham, while Chris Columbus made Howard look magical and welcoming.
Yes, in conclusion, both movies market an era. One created most respect superhero trilogy ever, and the other the large one of the most relevant fantasy story.
Good. Well, bye bye, Jose.
Bye, Jean-Pierre.